Hey guys, today's video is going to be a big news update. We have patch 1.0.2.3, we'll talk about the Iron Banner, and we'll go over some details for the first expansion, The Dark Below. So patch 1.0.2.3 came out a couple of days ago, and it was mostly bug fixes and connectivity issues being fixed and whatnot. But the big thing here is that now Atheon, part of Vault of Glass, Atheon now teleports 3 players at random during the encounter. It is no longer the 3 farthest people away. That means everyone needs to know all parts of the fight now. If you want to learn more about the other parts of the encounter, check out this YouTube video I made a while back. I'd also like to do a stream where I only do Atheon and teach people everything that they need to know about the fight. It's really not that big of a deal of a change. Next up, the Iron Banner is getting a lot of tuning. In the last Bungie Weekly update, we learned that the Queen's Wrath event will be getting some more tuning before it returns, but the Iron Banner seems much more fleshed out compared to last time. So let's go over the changes. First of all, Bungie has realized that they were indeed too conservative with the formula for power in Iron Banner, so that will be adjusted for next time. Because of this change, you'll need to be at least level 20 to queue into Iron Banner. You can still get into Iron Banner if you're lower than level 20, you'll just need to join a fire team where the leader is level 20 or higher, but quote, you will find it very challenging. As for people quitting out, Bungie is remedying the situation by awarding players on the losing team with a medallion of iron. The next time you win an Iron Banner, all of your medallions of iron will be converted into reputation gains almost equal to a win. So technically, you get reputation for losing now, but you just need to win one game to activate those medallions of iron into reputation. As for the gear, in the next Iron Banner, the exclusive reward armor will be bumped to level 30, but will still only be available in 2 slots. What this means is that you can use and upgrade Iron Banner gear, and it will help you get to level 30. This means you can wear an exotic, 2 raid armor pieces, and an Iron Banner piece and have the capabilities to hit level 30. Or you can wear an exotic, 2 Iron Banner pieces, and a raid piece to be able to hit level 30, etc., any combination of gear. If you're already at max level, this armor should hopefully serve as a side grade, either functional or visual. The amount of weapons will also increase from 2 to 4. It used to be 1 was a random drop, and 1 could be bought. Now it's 2 of each. As for the bounties, several of the bounties have been tuned down to not be as difficult to complete, and the rewards for said bounties will also be increasing. Also, Iron Banner bounties will now be obtained from Lord Saladin himself instead of the bounty bot, so keep that in mind. Next, a couple of new Iron Banner features. The first one is reforging. Timur's Lash, which was the random drop hand cannon, always had random bonuses, which was cool, but if your bonuses weren't that good, then it really wasn't worth using. With the new Reforge feature, you'll be able to reroll your bonuses on any Iron Banner weapon, including ones from the previous event. Reforging will reroll all of the upgrades on said Iron Banner weapon, but it will completely wipe all experience gains on the weapon, so if you want to reforge, it's best done before you start leveling up the weapon. It will also cost a small amount of Motes of Light to reforge, so stock up now just in case. The second feature is Tempered. Since Iron Banner is only around for 1 week, a lot of people don't have the ability to grind out to maximum reputation. In the next Iron Banner, Lord Saladin will offer a 12-hour buff called Tempered, which boosts your Iron Banner reputation gains. As we move further into the week, the reputation gains will become even stronger, so that players who maybe couldn't play until the last couple of days still have a chance to hit maximum reputation. This feature will be tuned accordingly in future Iron Banners. This last change I'm just going to read verbatim from Bungie.net. Iron Banner Reputation Reset. If your eyes just snapped open, relax. Iron Banner reputation isn't resetting. The goal of Iron Banner events is to bring everyone together to play PvP for a week, and our plan had been to reset reputation each event. But this was poorly communicated, and reaching higher ranks took longer than intended. In the next Iron Banner, you will still have the rank achieved in the last one. But we still want players to come together for at least a few nights of team PvP, including veterans of the last event, so the Iron Banner ranks have been increased to 5. Some of the adjustments will help players ascend more quickly through these and existing ranks. In future Iron Banners, we will change over from a reputation to an event standing model, where ranks are reset, but only after we better tune the effort required to reach the higher ranks. So when they feel they've tuned reputation correctly, all future Iron Banners will reset your reputation. That's it for Iron Banner. Last on the news medley is some information on the first Destiny expansion, The Dark Below. First of all, it releases on December 9th, so just over a month from now. As of now, we know it'll include the following: new weapons, armor, and gear. The light level will increase to level 32. There will be a new strike, 3 new Crucible maps, 3 new story missions, and a new raid. The story missions, strike, and raid all revolve around Crota and the Hive's attempt to summon Crota to destroy the Earth. Eris, a new tower character, will alert us about the Hive threat and gives us the quests and access to story missions. The Will of Crota is the name of the strike, where you must take down Omnigul, the Will of Crota, nice name, who sounds like Crota's right-hand man, or wizard. And Crota's End is the raid where you, shockingly enough, go and face Crota, with presumably some encounters along the way. The 3 multiplayer maps are Pantheon, which takes place in the Black Garden, Skyshock, which takes place on Earth, and the Cauldron, which takes place on the Moon. The Cauldron and Pantheon are for all game modes, and Skyshock is in the style of First Light and Bastion, 6v6 only, with vehicles enabled. PlayStation users will also get access to the strike The Undying Mind, which sounds Vex related. I heard it takes place in the Black Garden, but other details on this exclusive strike are not yet known. This exclusive content is timed, and I believe that Xbox users will gain access to the Undying Mind strike, along with all other exclusive PlayStation content in fall of 2015. This is all the non-rumored information we have right now. It's quite possible that there's more coming, we just don't know yet. The Dark Below will run you $20 if you buy it individually, or you can buy the Season Pass for the Dark Below and the next expansion, House of Wolves, for $35. If you bought the limited or ghost edition of Destiny, you should already have the codes for both expansions in the box that holds the game. It should just be on a little piece of paper. So if you have the limited or ghost edition, you've already bought both expansions, so you don't have to buy them again. Anyway, guys, that is your news medley for today. Links for everything that I've spoken about are in the description if you want to check anything out for yourself. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.